How do you pronounce it in Funeralopolis? It doesn't go well. Funeralopolis. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Day 1. The premise of this game is that the sky, there are like those strange clouds, and you haven't basically seen sunlight in a very long time. And you are trying to, or we are trying to listening to what reports are saying and stuff with like our stuff. And see like if we can find something out. I wonder if they give like... The cloud just won't go away. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air condition and all. My apartment. It has become quite messy in recent days. I don't really care these days. Empty. A gloss miasta nipokoj Wikopalniak. I'm assuming this is Polish? Voice of the City. Number 92, Wednesday, July 1983. Polish! See, it was I know it. Unrest in the mines, increasing number of Kwim, Huta Grobno mine plant workers sent home over a recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified. The official ruling of the mine council announced on June 10th. Resumption of mining work in eastern sectors in order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation in the factory mining area. The city government has decided to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Members of Eastern European trade delegation in the city. Sonda 5 sent towards Mars. Elon! It will fly to the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Huta Grobno could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite in the night sky at 9:33 p.m. See what? We haven't even seen the sun in months. I'll fix them one day. Or some notes. I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. Got this thing from my grandma. Hastily written notes from radio broadcast. I have rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. It marks the 45th day of the intense sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave the windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is to stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. Hallelujah! What the fuck is that music? Okay. Had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we are dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Collection of technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. There are also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. I used to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Radio-rated machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic, not available to the public. Just your regular landscape painting. I love that he has like for almost like every object like something to say. Ficus. It has seen better days. There's only so much you can do without much sunlight. Same old, same old. My reflection. I look like a fucking hipster. Frania, a washing machine. Hair products, everyday use hair maintenance products. Fresh hand towel, even if it may not look so. A toothbrush and a razor. The sink is so old, the dirt won't come off. Man, he has like for everything something to say. Cleaning detergents, nice. Cool. A piece of shit junker. A very unreliable water heater. It's old and gross, I'm waiting to have it replaced. Smells like your regular detergent. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Roll of toilet paper ready to use. I don't need to use it right now. Cleaning supplies. I have to take out the trash soon. More cleaning detergent and tools. Stack of toilet paper rolls. Newspaper with comic strips. I guess it's nice that there's like so much. My clothes are stored there. Huta Express. Do not throw away Huta Express. Number 2199, Wednesday, April 1983. Polish language. Central mine flooded. Beginning. An underground source of the unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine, Centrum Grobno. The thick, rust-colored substance flooded to the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminated and possesses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. The incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy of the independent city. Taps back Futa? No, it's Huta, not Futa. Work-related stuff. Clock. The sound of this clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. I'm not sleepy. Oh, let's make some food. My dude said he's hungry. What's the anchor? Sturdy metal pan. Sink, well, probably fridge, right? I should heat up my dinner on the stove. What is your dinner? Like, where's the food? Where's the food? Some leftover dumplings will do. Oh, where's that coming from? What? Time to... Oh. Smacks Nego. Does it say bon appetit? I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. It's gloomy outside. Reporting from Sector 02, the mining hole. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at the HQ's medical ward on the next incoming tram. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. Oh, is it okay now? This is becoming sassy that an American made it. No East European apartment had toilets separate from the... Yeah, right? I don't know that either. Even though I'm Central Europe. But I live like 5 minutes away from Poland, so I can relate, okay? I should. Yo, this could basically be my neighbor, man. What was that? Wait, that was the kitchen, wasn't it? Cracked wall. Bro, are we in Silent Hill now? Is that Silent Hill the room? What the fuck? I can't see through the hole, it's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? Proxy! Thank you so much for the 14 months! Appreciate it. Thank you, Proxy. Thank you so much. I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Overseer's office. My office. I haven't been there from some... Wait, I'm the overseer? I don't need to go in there for now. Klimak's apartment. Apartment of Mr. and Mrs. Klimak. I don't need to bother them. Bathroom. Communal bathroom with toilets and showers. I like the convenience of having these things in my apartment. Glebokim Salem Saviadamyachi. Shouldn't even try. It is with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13th, 1983, our beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at the age of 41. The late Tadeusz Mandrella. The funeral at the dearly departed will be held on Thursday, May 20, 1983 at 10 a.m. from the Church of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary to the Central Communal Cemetery in Huta Grobno. Funeral funded by ZZH Huta Grobno. Bro, I may live like 5 minutes away from Poland, but I can't speak Polish. Adam! It's Adam's apartment. Mr. Gnida. That's a nice looking plant. Poor plant, it's beginning to wilt. Oh my god. New underground power station commissioned. The third innovative underground power station was commissioned on May at 8:34 p.m. Excess energy extracted from this highly impressive source will be made available to nearby friends beyond the no man's land border. Incessant cloudiness, an alarming appearance of flurries of rusty rain, with the first rainfall occurring on Monday 18 May. Huta reaches record population number. It is now over 12 million inhabitants, gaining the status of an autonomous megacity. People from all over Europe and even the whole world come to the Huta city. There will be no shortage of space for anyone, says the Minister for Infrastructure. Design for the new housing estates have been approved and work is scheduled to begin soon. Missing mine worker. Huh. I can't see anything weird from this side, bro. Do you see anything at all? I can barely see shit, man. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Oh, it's Adam. Hey, overseer. What you doing here? Admiring the walls. Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you don't sneak up on people like that. Sure. Is there anything going on or? No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. If you say so. By the way, do you know when the janitor is coming back? Some lights in my apartment are busted and it's getting annoying. I'm sorry, he just extended his sick leave and we can't find the replacement. Bummer. Now I can see the wall. That's much better. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. Middle of the night. Something must have woken me up. I should go check what it was or I won't be able to fall asleep again. Wasn't there... Bro, is there a light switch somewhere? Is there anything on the radio? Well, what are they broadcasting in the middle of the night? Got almost everyone out. We are in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on their way. 3 more to go. A source in the basement. We will probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Do you also find like radio, like signals like scary when you can't find the radio channel? Like those static noises and stuff? I always found that scary. Thing's still here. Oh, there's someone standing. I don't like that we have a peephole. Someone's at the end of the hallway. Adam? Is that you? Oh, it is Adam. Adam? Is something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I came to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too, all geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. That's a lot of people outside. It looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded into the trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder... I wonder if we will hear about this in the news, you know? Oh, I really don't think so. But we will see tomorrow, I guess. Huh. I kinda really like the atmosphere of this game. Am I going back to sleep? I hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Day 2. Mrs. Begier is using the things. I'd rather not run into her in the hallway. She and her husband are very bitter and unfriendly people. We barely tolerate each other. What does the radio say then? What's going on? Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decided to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There's a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. These rooms almost remind me of Cry of Fear, do they? No, for now this game doesn't remind me of anything. Just like the hole in the wall just was like, oh, that's Silent Hill the room. Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. What equipment? What, do you want notes? What the fuck? Bunch of papers laying around. So Darian, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a fun time with Thronefall. Welcome everyone. What does it say? March 1983, the move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed parts that need to be bought. Things needed in the apartment: new bedding, get this ASAP, replace the bathtub, need to contact the office, fix the fridge and wash it. Oh. How are you doing today? Hey Darian, I'm doing okay today, I'm just chilling. Found like a game on itch.io, which is kind of like a horror game. We're like kind of in like this big city where there's like a weird stuff going on with the sky, some weird clouds, and the air is becoming like contaminated. So there's like a lot of like weird stuff going on, and we're trying to like figure out what's going on. It's kind of interesting. But I hope you had fun with Thronefall, and I hope you're also doing well. Sort out this year's papers by Sunday. Previous overseer left the office in shambles. The estate council needs a document to be sorted out till the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it on time. I imagine the ship would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. Buy a newspaper. There was a talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with recent repair projects. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the accident, and it seems that it's the most talked about thing in the city. Sounds cool. Yeah, I had a good time. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that. That's amazing. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you can get some rest now. The whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official report that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. So that apparently in the last hour alone a ton of free games got relisted, and that there seemed to be a bit of a panic to add ratings now. It's very visible checking the Steam DB. Give it a day. But hopefully this stuff will be back. Also need to run, need to buy some groceries before the shops close. Get some groceries, get yourself something nice. Thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. So I have an idea how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication, and I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. Bye bye, Sidarian. Guys, have a good day. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. The receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me till now, but is what I'm doing right now even legal? Probably not. New tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. I hope he won't cause much trouble around here. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I cannot focus on work. The backlog of documents keeps piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system to only note the important things. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency, has dark color and strong smell. It sounds different than what was described in the newspaper. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. The rest of the text is illegible due to water damage. I spilled my coffee all over the notebook because of one of the residents decided to scare me with a doorbell. They even complained about me not being in my office during work hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly, and not much of my notes were lost. In wonky text. I cannot write on this. They were discussing the quarantines in the factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly, I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? Man, you really don't want to talk to your people in the apartment, huh? You said living room. What does he... This is the living room. Isn't it? No, wait, the living room should be this one here. Well, it was. But what could he need to, like, write stuff down? Because I only see notes. It's a newspaper. It's hard to make out the sound with my bare ears. Recording equipment from the living room should... Oh, you want recording equipment. Ah. I'm going to need this. Now to take the recorder. The recorder will do. I should put these things in the kitchen. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. Hello there, I haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well. Haha, what more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back? Poor guy. And how are you holding up? I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. Just getting a little bored, as Henrik is asleep most of the day. Poor Mrs. Klimek. A lot of obituaries have piled up over these past few months. Work in progress. I haven't touched it in a long time. Apartment rental payment booklet. Crook Adam. Street Bulonska, number 6. Monthly amount of rent. Not registered. All payments are waived for the duration of the environmental emergency. Oh, he's living here for free? Motherfucker. Yeah, this should do. Terminal used to access all of the important data related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. Only be used by detected personnel. Okay. Pragotron terminal used with a reader, wall-mounted module 21B, universal portable reader. To access the advanced features of this terminal, use a portable universal reader. 1. Grab the reader by the rear handle so that it is in comfortable and stable position. 2. Insert the reader's plug into the port on the main terminal. 3. Press the circle button on the reader's keypad to connect to the terminal. Sounds easy. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it will be best to just wait to... Are you just fucking scared of people or what? A warring note. Council said of the 50th anniversary neighborhood, a reminder addressed for the overseer of the residential block at Blonska 6. Members of the council are concerned about your lack of dedication to work as well as the mixed feedback derived from a survey conducted among the residents of the block. We kindly request that you attend an interview summarizing your work trial period with regards. It's not looking good for our guy. Box filled with junk. Whoa! Excuse me, what are you doing here? Get out, church scientist. I'm the representative of the church scientific division. You're this building's overseer, I presume? Yeah, that's me. Hello. Good, we will have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Ooh. Do we tell her? Do we tell her about our hole? Do we tell her or not? What a sentence. Our hole? Yeah, our hole in the wall. The hole in the wall, man. You can talk about your... Shut up, guys. What if we tell her about our hole? Sure, spread the hole. Tell her, okay, it's good. Yeah, it's just something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment there's... come and see for yourself. And so the churchman came to your apartment. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think? There was also something else that caught their attention. Your eavesdropping on their channels has been found out. No! Normally you'd been arrested for that. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. You were given an offer. Declining is not an option. Not that it really mattered. It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. And they were in the heart of it all. Doomed. You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. It was a good choice to make. Okay, now we have to figure... I want to see what happens if we just like shut up about it, if we don't tell about our whole... Gonna hide the hole? Yeah, we have to keep it for us. It's not public for everyone. Fuck. Pretty stuck up. Okay, now we have it. I guess I just wait till they appear. Hey Kekeon, say hi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Quite harder than my leg. Hope it's getting better with your leg. Hope it's getting better soon. Come on, church lady. There we go. Alright, keep it to yourself. There's nothing that I know of. And it's not like you would, tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. I'm here to collect the data from the terminals. If you have anything to report, please take it to the other crew members. There's something the matter. Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure. Hey, overseer. I saw the lead church lady come into the office. Do you know what's really going on here? Is this just a regular checkup, or...? Sorry, Adam. I'm afraid I know nothing more than you do right now. Bummer. I'll just wait and ask her myself, I guess. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. The cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. Oh, then there. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sound. I'm getting hungry too. Something from the fridge? What do I have there? Sandwich ready from the fridge? Yesterday's sandwich from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty, but I'm not about to let food go to waste now. Okay. We just have to wait. Nothing left to do to wait for the recordings turning on. Okay. Well... it will be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of recording. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. So what's happening? Basically what's happening... there was apparently a mine accident. And all of a sudden... this is how the sky looks for a very long time, and it's getting dangerous now with like air pollution, and people are basically being evacuated, but no one really knows what's going on, and we are the overseer of like this building, and we have like a lot of radio stuff. So what we do is we basically listen to broadcasts, see if we can get some information about what's going on, if other people know about it. And try to like figure out for ourselves. Pawn to H6, pawn D2 to 4D, knight from H8 to F6. They're playing chess over the radio? I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. It will take some time. The recording should be ready now. Did it do any damage to the office? Looks fine. It's done. Let's see. My bitrate! No! My bitrate! Bad, I need to lay down. I'm about to throw up. Let this all just end. What the fuck? Oh yeah, what I didn't say before, there was like this weird hole in our wall. And we have no idea what happened, so we tried to like check it out, and this is apparently what's going on now. Wait, we lost our hand? My bit rate! My bit rate! Day 3. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. I don't want to touch it. Well, our hand is back. I need to wash the blood away. The sink is too old, the dirt won't come off. Well, fucking what? I really need a shower, but I should clean up the blood in the kitchen first before it totally dries. Don't you have like, wait, what's like the cleaning detergent here? Shower, cleaning here. Fucking pick something up! Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it, as these are not very common here. How do you want to kill... Church of Faith and Enlightenment. Citizen, make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. First, cooperate with church staff inspecting the building where you live. Second, report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Third, report any observed abnormal or unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining. Announce the visual changes in your residential building. Sudden affluence of mold, sound of unidentifiable origin, persistent and unprecedented skin lesion or lesion. If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with church staff helps keep your neighborhood safe. What does he want? Like, oh, there's a mop here. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the blood. Yeah, here, clean it. Perfect. Can I take a shower now? Finally. The rat is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. What now? Oh, hello there. Mr. Gnida, what can he want right now? Hello. Is there something the matter? Mr. Gnida, did something happen? Yes, there's a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out of it when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No. Sparks can cause fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. Can I do the radio again? Let's see what they have. Okay, nothing. Hello, Mr. Klimek. Good morning. Was it Mr. Gnida at your door? I haven't seen this guy in ages. Yes, it was him. I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time. Okay, what was that with the... Ah, here. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I have tools in my office. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. And now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. What? What is your problem? Mr. Gnida, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. Yeah, see you in hell. What the fuck? Okay, this is cursed. Hey, overseer. I kinda overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse and the current situation probably doesn't help. Uh-huh. I haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get any food from the cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Gnida bothering you in any way? If the noise are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noise? What noises? The guy is dead quiet, to the point that I thought he, died. His apartment kinda stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. I should put the toolbox, so okay. We've received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening in Bulonska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there has been a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. I should go out to the balcony and see. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh shit. Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden onset developments. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. What even are you? Mrs. Begier, did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh god, why is all of this happening? No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why, out of all candidates, the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too, so that you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everyone else, sharing spaces with the residences below you, huh? Mrs. Biggie, please, that's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. What a fucking bitch. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. Are we becoming like Hellboy or something? Following the incident on Bolonska Street, we are receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in the neighborhood near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. The guy just wouldn't shut up and is screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first, we thought he was covered in blood, which was partially true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this today. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I'd better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. Why is she so bitchy? I don't know, she just fucking hates us. What a radio station. Poppin' pills, poppin' pills. Huh? Someone's there? I didn't lock the door. Fuck. I've had enough this. I just want to go to bed. Who would even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this. Right, so it was probably the old weird guy, huh? Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. Well, how do you want to do that? The table should be right size for this. Just need to take everything off. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. You know what? I'm not questioning you. You do you. Finally. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What the fuck? Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day, but you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way, and it's not like anybody cares. You won't have to imagine that now. I can't see anything. Nothing. What the fuck? Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed. My place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry. You're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want, it's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this. This disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. What the fuck? Oh, my bitrate! Oh, it's fine. So guys, this is why you don't put your hand into random holes. This clinic is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk through the door. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm in no shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. Okay. The thing changed. Does it still mean the reflection? Fucking hell. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While the suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the city-wide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Huta Grobno deserve to know what's going on. We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They are probably after me. That's probably for the better. It's probably the church. What the fuck? What? Are you sure about your choices? What the fuck was that? What? I will love crafting game. I feel like it really feels like it, right? Well, that was Funeralopolis last days. It was interesting though. Like I don't really understand what the fuck was going on, but it was interesting. They probably awakened something in the mines. But how did it get to like the building? Is the SCP the flesh that hates and SCP when day breaks? I don't know anything about SCPs. I know about the fucking piece of paper that's a SCP. Isn't there also like Among Us, the Among Us imposter is also an SCP? Or something, I don't know. I don't know anything about SCPs. Right, this game is nice. It's completely free. It's made by Banana Jeff. You can play it for free on itch.io. It's been nice.